Only 5 more days until we leave the country. What's up, guys? So yes, Kristen and I are leaving the country on Saturday morning, like super early in the morning. I'm gonna be so tired. I'm gonna try so hard to get some sleep the night before. I'm excited. I'm really excited for this trip. I know you guys don't know where we're gonna go, but I think all week I'm gonna give you guys some clues as to where we're going, because it's really awesome. It's somewhere I've never been and somewhere Kristen's never been. So Canada, I'm sorry, it's not you. I've already been inside of you. That doesn't sound wrong at all. So, okay, here's today's clue. Where we are going has a temple or two. That's all I'm gonna say. Temple. But see, that's kind of a very vague thing, because how many countries actually have temples? And what do you think of when you say temple? Tricky. It's super awesome, dude. I'm gonna bring the helicopter. Which, by the way, I crashed twice this weekend. Yeah, that sucked, but both times it survived. The last time I wasn't sure it was gonna survive. Here's what happened. It wasn't really me. Okay, the first time it was me. I was teaching Kristen how to fly. She did really good, but I got a little cocky and I was doing this really cool shot over the house. I wasn't even filming. It was just for fun, and then I barely clipped the top of the trees and then it came tumbling down. Totally fine. The second time, there's a come home feature if it gets disconnected or too far away from me. Well, this time it didn't get too far away. I think it just lost satellites or something, because this is Alaska. I'm sure it's bound to happen. We're at the top of the world, right? So it lost signal and it tried to just come home, but I thought when it comes home, it flies up and then towards us and back down just to be safe. No, it makes a beeline straight for us. So just oh, I'm gonna come home, tree, and then it hit a tree and then fell down and right into the wet snow, because right now it's really warm here. It is, it's raining right now. It's actually raining. It's been raining for actually, did it rain yesterday? I think it rained a little bit yesterday too. But yeah, everything's melting, and so it fell into the snow, and I thought for sure it was gonna be dead. And so I did some work on it, and I found out one of the ribbons came loose, which is an electrical thing. Thank God I know electronics, because I was scared. I was like, this thing's gone, dude. I'm gonna use it in this country we're going to, and for the Iditarod, That would suck. This is the worst timing ever. Dude, the next couple days, the next week, the next month, I'm gonna be so busy. It's insane. Right after we get back from that country we're going to, God, I wanna tell you so bad. Right after that, it's Fur-Rondi, which is, it's kind of like a fur rendezvous. It's how do you explain it? Kind of like a celebration of the Iditarod with all these crazy things just before the Iditarod actually happens. It's interesting. I don't know the full details of it, but it's this big thing. And then the Iditarod happens, and I'm going to be gone for probably about 10, maybe 11 days on that. Who knows? Depends on how fast the race is. But at this point, I don't know how fast it's really going to be. But, yeah, dude, oh my God, you guys you're gonna have so many videos. they're just gonna be flying at you like nobody's business. It's gonna be crazy. The only thing I wish I had GCI everywhere I was going, because I know what's gonna happen. I'm going to this other country and I don't even know what kind of internet connection they have. I don't know that much about their culture. I guess you could say that's another hint, but man, I really don't. I don't know much. All you guys know is they have temples and spicy food, which could be a lot of places. But yeah, so at least I got the GCI stickers on my laptop, because that makes me feel better. It's so funny. I walked into KTVA, because that's where I'm at right now. I'm in the parking lot at KTVA. We're getting ready to talk the technical stuff of how we're gonna actually send videos from the trail on the Iditarod Trail, because there's no internet connection out there. GCI is gonna have certain spots. Apparently, they're gonna provide us with some internet here and there, but it's still gonna be really scarce. So yeah. Wait, where was I going? I'm losing my focus, my track there. Oh yeah. So I had the laptop and I opened it up and everybody looked at it and they were like, what's with all the GCI stickers? And I was like, shut up, they're awesome. they all just kind of looked at me and said, okay, so the people here at KTVA, I think they think I'm a little crazy. I think so. I think they do. I know I talk a lot about this GCI stuff, and I apologize if I talk a lot about it. This is what I do, you know? This is like my job, and so it's like it's nice to have something that works. Because when I was in LA, man, for those of you who followed me on Twitter, how many times did I like bang my head against the keyboard, like getting frustrated with the internet? Well, I don't know if you guys remember, but oh my God. Like, I couldn't even play Xbox. For those of you who tried to play, like, Xbox Live with me, when we played Left 4 Dead, like, internet always dropped out. Just crap. I'd love to do that again, by the way. I really would. If I had time. Anyways, today, what are we doing today? We're doing this KTVA thing. We're going to go do the technical talking stuff. And then we're going to get a new camera. Because the old camera, well, the new camera that I laid on, I feel on, because I misspelled. They apparently Best Buy said it was unrepairable, so they're just going to give me a brand new one. Yes, awesome, perfect timing. So after we leave here, we're going to pick that up. No more problems with this thing. I mean, this isn't a bad camera. This is the Sony RX100, like version 1. It's lasted a long time. It's just, getting pretty beat up. Had to take it apart and do all that stuff. You saw that. Last thing I'm going to tell you guys, because I know I'm talking a lot. This weekend, I didn't film anything this weekend, and I really apologize for that. But at the same time, you know what? We needed our time, Kristen and I. It was Valentine's Day weekend, so there was that, and so I think it's healthy to take time off. Of course, especially in this world, this vlogging world. Some vloggers can continue doing it all the time, but for me, it's personally, I like living outside of the internet a little bit more. I mean, I'm not saying the other people don't have lives. I'm just saying, like, I personally really just enjoy my time on my own. Just the way my brain works keeps me sane. So, anyways, guys. One more thing. So I went to Blockbuster Video, all caught up on Game of Thrones. Yes. Don't spoil anything for anybody else. Wait. I'm not completely caught up. That's right. I just finished season 3, and you guys are like way ahead. So don't spoil. No, don't say anything. So yeah, Blockbuster Video. Look at this. When's the last time you guys seen Blockbuster Video anything? Game of Thrones rentals, dude. 79 cents a DVD. I'm not sponsored by Blockbuster Video. That's freaking awesome. Like, Blockbuster Video was never that freaking cheap. Now I'm like catching up on all of Game of Thrones. I'm like, 79 cents. 79 cents. Yeah, so apparently today they're releasing the season 4. So Kristen and I are gonna get caught up on that. I think I'm finally at her level now, so that's fun. Oh, the reason I was talking about that, not just because of Game of Thrones, and that's awesome. Apparently somebody drove through Blockbuster Video. The last time I was there, I was going to get these Blu-rays, and like, as soon as I pulled up, like, somebody took off. Somebody tried to drive, like, into the store, into Blockbuster Video, and there was glass everywhere. And I was like, what happened? Were they mad? And all the employees are like, we don't want to talk about it. I don't know what happened, but it must have been really friggin' dramatic for all the employees to be like, no, I'm not talking about it. I wonder if it was like a disgruntled employee. But like, my first job was at a Blockbuster Video. Like, it was. My first job was at a Blockbuster Video. And I can't say I've ever been so pissed off before at a Blockbuster Video. Like, what really makes you go crazy? I mean, is it because you're just like, I don't want to put these titles away. I don't want to do alphabetical order. Just, I don't know. Like, it may not even be that. It may just be like some guy was just not happy with anybody. I don't know. But yeah, that happened. And if you want to see a picture of that, go to facebook.com/DudeLikeHELLA. And if you're not following me, by the way, or liking my page on Facebook, please do. I upload videos and pictures, and I say weird stuff, and I share weird emails, and just kind of do whatever I do. Just like here, except like, on Facebook. Anyways. Let's get going. I've been talking for a long time. All right, today's meeting went good. Now it's time to go get the new camera. God, look at this day. It's so beautiful. I love days like this. And by the way, this is something that I know people don't normally show, but you know what? Screw it. I'm going to show it. Isn't that awesome? Like, seriously? Okay, why not? Alaska is like the best place to get a license plate because there really aren't many people here. And so, yeah, it's easy to get the license plate you want here. I don't know what the big deal is with showing my license plate anyway. Like, I've been showing my license plate for the last 10 years. This is my 10th year on YouTube. That is crazy. But yeah, like, what can people really do? And don't do anything. Don't be creepy. Don't be mean. No funny stuff, because that would be messed up. And you don't want to be the weird guy, you know, that does that kind of thing. Sorry, I'm trying to dig my wallet out of my butt. Hurts when you sit on this thing. My back gets all twisted. So as we head to Best Buy, I just want to clear up some misconceptions about Alaska. First of all, we have pretty much every major department store that like people would expect in the lower 48. And yes, we have movie theaters. We do get our video games on the release dates. We don't have state taxes, which is really, really nice. We get what's called a PFD. I'm not eligible yet. You have to be here, I think, for 1 full calendar year, but I'm not going to be eligible for it until next year. That's kind of interesting. It fluctuates, and that money, by the way, is from the state's oil revenue or something. I don't know the details of it, but that's kind of cool. But yeah, the only real major difference with Alaska is the fact that we have really, really pretty mountains. It's kind of like Skyrim, only in America. Oh, and the microbrews here are a lot better than the lower 48. I'm sorry, they just are. It's too bad I quit drinking. So Dylan is the one that helped us out today. Everybody thank Dylan. Thanks, Dylan. You're awesome. So unfortunately, they ran out of the new camera that I had, so I went back to the old camera, like the one that I'm using now. This is a good camera. Really, it is. So why fix what isn't broken? See, the biggest problem I had with the other camera was like the back screen. It would flip up and it was like selfie mode and you could see yourself. But that's also a risk. It really is. Out here in Alaska, sometimes it gets so cold that screen doesn't work. And so the camera is pretty much useless. Like, I can't see anything, I can't do anything, it turns off. Also, it's a risk because if it flips up like that, like if I'm doing something, it'll break really easily. And that just means I gotta take it back here and do that again. So, you know, this is kind of like the universe's way of telling me, stick with this, because it works. Plus, I like this lens. This lens, I don't know, it feels more natural, right? Like it doesn't bow. There's like this weird, almost fisheye sort of bow to the other one. So, yep, that's my decision. Oh, and I got a $250 rewards card just because I did it, because that other camera was so much more expensive. So, what do I do with $250 extra? Oh, yeah. So unfortunately, they didn't have my game in stock here, so I have to go to another Best Buy here in Anchorage. There are 2 Best Buys here. So yeah, that sucks. But I did manage to buy a late Valentine's present for Kristen and I. Got some new headsets. Awesome ones. God, what a muddy mess this is out here. Nasty. Here's something else I really love about Alaska. About Anchorage, about all of this. They have so many mom and pop shops here. It's crazy. So many good restaurants too. But if you really want to have the best food in Anchorage, you've got to have it during salmon season. And that I have yet to experience. I got like the last bit of it, which was really good. But dude, I cannot wait because fresh fish is always the best. Oh my God, seriously, I have to try to find a good spot here. I am not wearing the right shoes for this. Blah. And here we are at the other Best Buy. Bam, got it. Now I just need some friends to play with. Any takers? My PS4 gamer tag is DudeLikeHELLA. You surprised? So today I bought 2 Turtle Beach Stealth 500p headsets and Evolve for a whole $22. I would say the change in cameras was worth it. Yeah. Doesn't the BP building look a little creepy? Totally does. Windshield wipers. Yeah. Guess who's gonna need a car wash? See, this is why my car's always dirty. Oh my God, our snow is going away so fast. Remember how I was telling you about Blockbuster Video? Yep, there it is. They are so lucky it's not cold out here. All right, 1st season, 2nd season, 3rd season. Where's the 4th season? Crap. I want to know what happens. Don't tell me. Just... Why does it smell like a dentist's office in here? Let's check out the community board, see if anything's happening. Royal flush. Focus. What if I'm hungry? My God, you guys make a mess back here.
We do.
Jeez.
How you doing?
Pretty good. About yourself?
Good.
Cheese. I can't have you for a while. You do bad things to me. But you, on the other hand, you do good things. Oh, this is so good. This is my favorite bread. Unlike most other people, I actually need carbs. Gotta keep the weight on. Things are so different now. Like I was thinking about like the first time I moved here, like how things were, and I was like, I wonder what people are gonna act like when they see me vlogging in public. At first they gave me funny looks, but now it's kind of like they see me and they're like, hey Cory, how's it going? What are you doing? It's kind of nice. I do have to say, it is really nice to be known here. Like not because it's like, oh cool, everybody knows me, but because it's like, I can feel comfortable. I can just be me. People just let me be who I am and not question it or not make me feel weird, you know? Like, it's cool. And people here are just genuinely really nice, for the most part. There are some people who are, you know, different, but that's anywhere you go. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Not sponsored by cars. Just, yeah, that. Well, it's nice to know the snow stuck around a little bit over here. But that's all gonna be ice tonight. Eek. Here we go. Oh man. Yeah, that's a little warm for this time of year. You ready for some dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starving. This place is big. Right?
Yeah, it is.
Like, strangely big. Ooh, what a nice table. Yes. We are one of those couples.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's glacier water. What? It's a lot of lights.
It is.
I bet it's a pain in the butt when they go out. They're like, oh gosh, which one was it this time?
Okay, so we have an orchette broccoli is going to be our special this evening. It's ziti noodles, as well as some broccoli, tomatoes, Italian sausage sauteed with garlic, olive oil, butter, as well as some Parmesan, and that's $20.95.
A little something extra in there too.
He said, oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You guys want to throw any appetizers in? You just kind of want to take a look for a moment.
Stuffed mushrooms.
Just some stuffed mushrooms
Yes.
to start? Okay,
Thanks.
you're welcome.
Oh shit. They've got some gourmet pizzazz. They have salads and Greek speculties. I feel like such a tool right now. Like she was play fighting me because like I'm working out really hard right now, and like she made those awesome cookies the other day, which are really, really amazing cookies. Well, like I pretty much ate all of them because I was like, I'm gonna hit the gym really hard. I might as well have all the bad stuff right now, right? So there was like some left, the ones that like weren't written on, and
You said last night, he said, my last Valentine's cookie. Last one.
So she threw them away.
You said that was it.
I
and
know,
You're
I know.
working out, and you don't need the sweets.
I know. And so then I was like, she's like, did you get in the trash and pull them out of the trash and eat them? I'm like, no. I thought about it. No, I wouldn't have. So she was just like, slow slap, like, and then I didn't move, and she was like, you didn't take that slow slap. I said, that's because I know how to take a slap. But when I said that, I was looking over there towards like the door where all the waitresses come out. I'm all, slap. And I looked directly at her when I did that. Like right when the tongue came
Eye
out.
contact.
And I don't, like that's, thankfully she's not our waitress. But like, what would you do if like you like the 1 second you make eye contact with somebody, right? And they're like, "Bleh." What do you do? You see my tongue? Bleh. It's a big and floppy. Bleh. I'm not gonna go apologize.
No.
I'm just saying, like that would
Roll with it. Roll with it.
I'm weird for a living. I just I'll get used to it. Anyways, so are we gonna have the oh shit? Oh,
No.
what? Oh, sorry. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Horse.
Horse shit.
You guys still thinking about entrees?
Yes. What was that? Horse shit?
Or shit. I can. Or I shit. Or shit, hey.
There you go.
I mean, I went in the back and talked. I was like, how are you guys pronouncing that special?
Apparently this place is really good. I saw it on Yelp. Too bad it's never open. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get my butt to bed because it is late. We ended up playing some games for a while. It was super awesome being able to wear the headsets and talk back and forth as we played. Like, that makes the gaming experience so much better. Like, seriously, like surround sound plus hearing a partner. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do. Something fun. I'll give you another hint as to where we're going on Saturday. Goodbye!